Ina send me.
Okay, we'll talk about
Mama,
it later.
please. I know Ina send me strawberries because for eating the strawberries, they want to send me strawberries to say thank you.
Okay, thank you, Inu and Neera, for the strawberries. Oh, is it Sapna? Lot of calls, huh? Yeah, I think a lot of parents are getting a lot of expectant mothers are in a situation where they're not getting any support. Anyway, we'll chat offline. So after a lot of negotiations with little Sasha, we finally decided on 2 books to read. So the first book is What's a Christmas? Is there someone who doesn't know what Christmas is? Apparently there is.
Penguins.
By penguins, and this book is by Haley Down and Claire Fennell. As the sun set on Christmas Eve, a sound boomed across the South Pole. Crash! 4 little penguins walked along and tumbled into a giant hole. So see, they're walking, and they're falling. Oh no, I hope it isn't a very deep hole. There, inside that snowy pit, was a funny-shaped snowy mound with 2 stripy legs sticking out and flippers that made a sound. What sound do they make, the flippers? A tinkling sound, because they have bells on them.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
She didn't mean to do that, okay. What a weird bird, said Penguin Peg. That's no bird, said Penguin Paul. Give it a poke, said Penguin Prue. Penguin Pete said nothing at all. See, these are the 4 penguins and the names are Peg, Paul, Pete and Prue. They're all the P penguins. Then something small burst out and cried, I'm no bird, I'm Ed, the elf. I fell out of Santa's Christmas sledge. Now I've crashed and hurt myself. The penguins felt bad for little Ed, but they were also a bit confused. They asked, what's an elf? What's a sledge? What's a Santa? And what's a Christmas? And are you bruised? So at least somebody asked something of concern. They asked, the little one asked the penguin, are you hurt? But everyone else is like, what's an elf and what's a sledge and what's a Santa and even what's a Christmas? Oh, the poor penguins, they don't know about Santa and Christmas. Oh, blooming baubles, shouted Ed. You've never heard of Christmas Day? I'll teach you how to celebrate till Santa returns in his sleigh. First, some sparkle is what we need to bring some holiday glee. Let's try to find some twinkly treats we can hang on a Christmas tree. So see, they've gone and they've hunted for this little tree which they're going to use as a Christmas tree. So the elf very rightly says, now we need something twinkly and sparkly that we can hang as a Christmas, hang on the Christmas tree. How many of y'all celebrate Christmas?
What is my Christmas?
Your Christmas. Christmas is for everyone, darling. Okay.
And Nani bought me a shower doll.
Nani bought you a shower doll, which you don't play with. Okay, so
hi.
Okay, so how many of y'all actually celebrate Christmas or put up a tree and decorations? It's one of the highlights of the year for us. We love our Christmas decorations. But in the snow, it's hard to find decorations to gleam and shine. So what the penguins used instead were fish and some boring old twine. That's okay. As long as it's a pretty looking tree, as long as they have fun doing it together and as long as they enjoy themselves, it doesn't matter what they put up. So, because they are in the snow, they didn't find any decoration. So, they just got some old fish and they hung it up with twine. The tree doesn't look too bad, does it? Ed said, next, we'll get kind gifts to show our friends that we care. But remember, they should be thoughtful, not just fancy, sparkly or rare. Now that's a very good point. When you give a gift to someone, it should be something that they can really use well and something that would mean a lot to them. And it should be something that is something that they will enjoy. You know, what do you all getting as gifts? Sasha and I like books. What do you all like?
I like
Inu,
rocket.
you like rockets? You like rockets? Okay. Tani, Inu,
Rocket.
Ira, Yashu, what do you all like getting as gifts? What is the
Rocket.
favorite gift that you'd like? A rocket. Sasha says a rocket. Okay.
No, I love to bring a rocket.
You'd love to bring a rocket. Okay. The gift they found for their mother was cute, but it wasn't quite right. It was much too wet, much too big, and it gave her a little fright. So see, they've gone and found a little whale for their mama. Look at the penguins. They've gone and found a whale, and they've written a cute little note on it which says for mum, and they've taken it to their mum, but their mum is like, whoa, that's a big gift. She looks happy, but she looks a bit frightened. Where is she going to keep such a big gift, I wonder?
In the water.
In the water, rightly. Next, the penguins tried a carol, and though Ed sang with a smile, the penguins' horrid screeching squawks could be heard for miles and miles.
Look,
So look at
everybody's closing her ears.
Everybody's closing their ears. See, there's this penguin in the water, in the ice. These penguins here. These penguins far, far away are all shutting their ears because apparently, they don't like the screeching sound, the squawks of the penguins that are singing. Look at them, they're all singing. He's so happy, he shut his eyes and singing. Tani would like a doll, is it? Does Tani like playing with dolls?
Rocket.
Okay. You said rocket, others also have to say now. We've done it wrong, said Penguin Pete. We've ruined Christmas, cried out Paul. Ed said, I don't know what you mean, because I'm having a ball. This Christmas may not be fancy, but the spirit we have is right. Let's laugh and sing and just be glad we're together this Christmas night. Ah, that is correct. It's the spirit that counts. Being together with the ones that you love counts. Oh, look at Elf. But then Ed's golden pocket watch struck 12 with a jingly chime. Oh no, the sledge is almost here and I haven't made a sign. His penguin pals knew what to do. They had thought of the perfect gift. They called all their friends and family to make a sign in the snowdrift. Santa flew over in his sledge, and from way up high, he could see some writing in the snow that said, see, look. So look here, Santa's come in his sledge with his reindeers. See, look at them. Isn't it a lovely bunch of reindeers with his big sack of goodies for everyone?
I don't know where's Rudolph with his red nose.
Rudolph with his red nose. Okay. So, and then, but when Santa was flying high above, he could see something in the snow. What was it in the snow? It said, Santa, please rescue me. Can you see that? The penguins have formed Santa, please rescue me. They've laid down in these words so that Santa can see from who is going to miss penguins lying down like this. It is so clearly visible from the highest of skies. And look here, Ed is here dancing, waving his arms, hoping and praying that Santa catches his sees him there. As Santa landed with a thud, he cried out, well, what a sight! I'll spend the rest of Christmas here. It's the perfect end to my night. They celebrated together. Then it was time to say goodbye. Ed promised that next Christmas... What happens, Sasha, next Christmas? He would be sure to drop by. So look at that. He's planning to come by in a parachute so that he doesn't get hurt this time. He doesn't get bruised. And look, the tree is still up with the lovely fish and somebody has left more gifties underneath. No prizes for guessing what the gifts are. What are the gifts, Ashu? The gift wrap gifts?
I don't know.
You don't know? What do they look like?
Fishies.
Fishies. Yes. So that was the story of what is Christmas. What's a Christmas rather. And that is the end. See, there's another tree which is like covered with snow.
And that's